Right. Apologies for being late, but welcome to Mouthwashing. It's a weird eldritchy horror game in space. Right. Options. Nope. Subtitles. Okay. Yep. Make sure. Yep. Okay. And then here we go. Let's just get right into it. Gonna try to get the whole game done. Pony Express long haul space freighter Tolpar. Crew 5. Planned shipment duration 382 days. Elapsed transit time 147 days. I hope this hurts. Weird. Zero days before the crash. An orbital body has been detected. 21 AU ahead of vessel. Please make a manual correction 1.4 degrees leftwards to avoid impact with unknown mass. Okay. I can only steer into it. Direct collision course with orbital body 1.9 AU away. Engaging autopilot to recorrect vessel. Advise crew to take up emergency positions. 4,000 credits docked from crew pay package for failure of navigational staff. Oop. Ah, there we go. Okay. Okay. I'm crashing the ship for some reason. Okay. My job is done here. Polly says don't be daft. Polly says land to hand. Giddy up galaxy. Rise and shine. Okay. Very, very weird. I don't like that. There are more and more posters. Okay. Okay. Hello. Ollie? Can I? Nope. I can't run. Oh, that's capsule. Maybe if I press the right button. Oh, sweet Jesus. Why is he growing more limbs? Huh? Shit's going to hell. More posters. Crap. Oh god. Spider Pony. 2 months after the crash. Anyone else would do the same thing. We ain't touching the damn cargo. The hold is locked down for a reason. The only thing worse than dying slowly is not getting paid. But it could be something useful, I think. Could be what? Hopes, dreams, marzipan? Ha. You don't have to. If it helps us survive, it's worth it. Man, Pony Express bosses really aren't chill at all, huh? Come on, a quick look won't hurt. How exactly is this group therapy committee planning on getting in there? Oh, right here, boss. You're looking at the meanest swing of the regional junior baseball team. Straight up nearly corked a kid once. I can take the utility axe and you were goddamn born fully corked. That's enough, Swansea. There has to be an in case of emergency way inside. If I remember correctly from the safety protocols, the doors should have an alternate access code, but it can only be uncovered using a code scanner device. And only the captain has access to the scanner. Of course, go ahead and ask all about it then. Maybe he'll sing you the blues too. We don't need him if we find the scanner, get the code, and open the hold. For better or worse, I'm captain now. I'll figure it out. Right on. All right. Moving like oof. Okay.
Polly says, I rise above negative feelings and thoughts. I love who I'm becoming. How about you?
Huh. Good thing we had extra medical mattresses. The floor isn't that bad. They actually sell plushies of this guy. Well, he's very sellable. Also terrifying. Looks like it'll be soup again for dinner. You want a rock, paper, scissors for the chicken noodle? How much food do we have left? I'd say like 4 months-ish. Less than the remaining air supply, but we can make it last, in theory. We'll be starting to poke new holes in our belts pretty soon to pull that off. Man, my mom will straight up stuff me when I get back. I'll look like Swansea. We'll have a rad story to tell, though. They might even write articles about us. We could be on TV. It'll impress the ladies, too. Hell yeah. The real problem is us running out of toilet paper. Fatal stuff, man. We should leave that part out for the press. Fair, I guess. The stream was empty even before the crash. Swansea saw to that. Bastard. Be dead without this thing. Never thought I'd be thankful for Pony Express grub. He doesn't want to keep still anymore. What about the painkillers? It just hurts him so much. I can't stand the noise. You did make it through nursing school, right? Pony Express sure does know how to cut corners, if nothing else. I was thinking we never went back into the cockpit after we dragged him out. It's almost entirely foamed up. Kind of a miracle Curly didn't end up fossilized. But it could still be unstable. I just think, well, it's the only place the code scanner could still be. Otherwise, we're shit out of luck. I'll take a look. I know you'll figure it out, Jimmy. You are so capable. Oh, also, well, I was hoping you could help me with Captain Curly. Right, sorry, with Curly's medication. People have to be worth their titles. Don't you think, Nurse Anya? Yeah, forget I asked. I'll take care of it. Mm-hmm. These are all we have left. Yep. Yep, there we go. Hold still, yeah? I don't like this any more than you do. You know what they say, pain is how we know we're still living. I can't bear to listen. Excuse me, sorry. Bit squeamish for a nurse. Yummy. Well, that was awesome. We don't have a whole lot of painkillers left, but you still want to keep. Why do you think he did it? Does it matter? What answer would make you feel any better? I have to believe that our worst moments don't make us monsters, Jim. I have to, even in his case. He tried to take us all down with him, Anya. The way I see it, there's two reasons to keep him alive at this point. Guess the important bit is that we all agreed to it, for one reason or another. I'm still feeling nauseous. I need a minute. Alright, guess I'm going to the cockpit. Yeah, lots of foam. Lots of breaches. Crash must have sucked. Ain't you supposed to be figuring out how our great cargo robbery? Why are you just standing out here? None of your goddamn business. Everything is my business now because of Curly. I don't want to keep having this conversation. Right, Capitano. I'm working. Blue collar folks can't afford to stop working even when the machine does. Go figure. Before you start, I'm taking a break. Don't you worry. I ain't going over my break time allowance. Ha! Working on what? How does it look in there? It's a solid wall of foam. I'm trying to see if I can break it down enough to get something useful out. Any of my tools. But if I breach that foam and break the air seal, it's lights out for all of us. I ain't letting anyone else mouse around in there. Even Daisuke? He's your intern. He's supposed to be helpful. You think I'm letting that knucklehead in here after the crash roughed it up? Our so-called nurse nearly skewered her leg when the vent hatch was open during maintenance. And that was before the crash. I warned her, but it's one ear out the other. Then there's that teeny bopper thinking only with his downstairs long nose. Just like my useless kids back home. This guy's a fucking piece of work. So no, ain't letting anyone mess around in here. Alright, Swansea. Keep me updated. Honestly, I'd probably go crazy locked up in a place like this for over a year. Hell yeah. Open the cargo hold. At the code 739. Only one way to find out. To the cargo. Are we doing the right thing? Let it be medicine, food, or water. What do you guys think we've been shipping? If it's spare parts, maybe me and Swansea can repair the ship and we can get out of here. Right, Swansea? Quit yapping. Well, get on with it. This is all you. I want it duly noted that I had no involvement in this. Why are you standing there? Oh, 4517. Entry strictly prohibited to unauthorized personnel. Captain has been equipped with a standard issue code scanner to unlock the door in case of emergency. Damage sustained to cargo will be deducted from crew pay. Unnecessary trespass into hold will be deducted from crew pay. Accidental door breach will be deducted from crew pay. Loss of code scanner will be deducted from crew pay. Wow. 4517. Okay. 4517. Hell yeah. It's a really neat transition. 7 days before the crash. Are you listening? Yeah, damn. I'm so sorry. Couldn't sleep again. But I passed the psych eval. Well, you gave the same answers as last time. I do wish you'd open up a little more, Captain. These evaluations aren't just about you. As long as I'm fit to fly in your eyes, Anya. Oh, stop it. Guess that means I only have one more eval left to do. Jimmy? He asks if I do these things for fun. Then I have to make a report with things like, I have found myself sexually excited at the sight of cartoon horses. Ah. Well, I could take it off your hands. Really? I've known him a long time. He won't try any bullshit with me. I suppose you are the captain. I am the captain. Thank you. What a relief. Oh, before I forget, Swansea asked me to give you this. They can't expect me to perform miracles. Not sure what it means, but sounds like fun. Good luck, Captain. Talk to Jimmy and Swansea. I've been bringing the same playlist along for years. When it's right, it's right. That's fair. I update my playlist a lot, but it's just adding stuff to it. It's a lot nicer when it's not covered in foam and, red emergency lights. That's what Jimmy looks like. Okay. And Pony Express said they don't provide onboard entertainment. Feels like there's always something broken in that room. Tolpar is starting to show her age. Past inspection, right? Shouldn't be an issue. Plus they added Daisuke last minute. Didn't account that there'd be 5 of us now. I really should have made a bigger stink about that. Maybe you should intervene, or we could just close the door. Your call. Well, I can see the issue. The kid was brought on just to make me suffer. Intern my ass. I was just trying to fix the vent. How did that trigger the emergency phone? Because you're talented in all the wrong ways. I would have dealt with this, but only you can unlock the axe case. Every goddamn thing has to go through you. I'll handle it. Hang in there, Daisuke. Two 609. Two 609. Great tunes. Take the axe. All right. Back in my day, we didn't have to go through a dog and pony show for every little thing. Might as well put our cutlery behind the lock. Think I got it? Yeah, hang in there, yeah? There you go. Youch. Oof, strong stuff, huh? Get it through your goddamn skull. That vent is strictly off limits. Fully fucking collapsed inside. You looking to get impaled, electrocuted, and cooked? Yeah, but like, you can't fit in there to fix it, right? So I can totally handle it, Captain. Give me the axe. Swansea. This could have damaged the pods. You can't let something like this happen again. Yeah, I got it. Loud and clear. Keep the axe until you clean this up. Yep. I take it Anna diagnosed you with being sane then? Just off center, but it's what keeps me on my toes. I said I'd do yours. I want to hear all about those cartoon horses. That's something you were born with or a recent development? All right. Shut up. Let's go to the cockpit. I don't remember it being this. Music's getting weird. Huh? Curly's going batshit. Damn. Whoa. And off we go. This is weird. Pretty, but weird. hell? What the hell? Yeah, Curly's definitely saying totally 100%. Ooh. Curly's losing it, man. Big white room. Bright white room. Jimmy. Huh. You can't just make something up for this. Not like these evals ever go anywhere when we get back. We'll power through it. Have you been able to complete your mandated tasks as co-pilot efficiently until your fullest capacity? Let's see. I'll just put good for that one. That's all of them. Done and done. How are things otherwise? Off the record. I like it. We're in control here. Didn't think you'd ever take to being a freighter pilot as well as you have. What with how you struggled back on Earth. Sure, all I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. Honestly, it's kind of annoying. So what is it? How come it always seems like you're standing on the edge of a bridge with your feet in cement? Lately, I've just been thinking, is this enough? Should I just stay here because I've been successful at it? Good long-haul freighter captain. And that's bad? That's what I'm saying. It's not, but it's terrifying. I think, am I figured out? Is this all I'll ever be? Or do I take the risk and try something new? Even if I'm bad at it. I guess I get it. You reached the highest rung on this ladder. So now you're thinking you might be on the wrong ladder altogether. Still a long way down from the top no matter how you look at it. While I'm still climbing and climbing. Something like that. But hey, you know I believe in you. Here, on Earth. Doesn't matter. Ha. You should write that on the psychic valve. Message incoming. Oh no, big guys themselves. Guess that's my cue. Yeah, I'll see you later. Take news from corporate. Oh, I don't get to read it yet? What?
A business operating at a steady profit can give its workers security and employee benefits. Operating at a profit, a business can provide the employee with comfortable, colorful...
Huh.
Here, in fact, is the answer to a dream as old as man himself. A giant of limitless power at man's command. And where was it science found that giant? In the atom. A particle so infinitely small that it takes over 100 billion atoms to make up the head of a pin. Just as other millions and quadrillions of atoms are the tiny building blocks which make up everything in the world. Ships, and shoes, and sealing wax, and cabbages and kings. Although no one has ever here, in fact...
Huh. Meat.
Hurry, step right up, folks. Here's the answer to your problems. Dr. Utopia's sensational new discovery, ism. Ism will cure any ailment of the body politic. It's terrific. It's tremendous. Once you swallow the contents of this bottle...
Dragon Breath presents revolutionary new dental hygiene product. Brand new formula designed to kill bacteria and kill germs without leaving a bad taste. Dragon Breath Mouthwash. Consult your local dental hygiene specialist before, during, and after use of Dragon Breath X mouthwash. 2 months after the crash. This is mouthwash? Unfucking believable. There's gotta be an ocean of this stuff in here. This room looks freaking endless. This is what they'd have 5 people hauling for over a year. All of this for mouthwash. Sugar content probably offsets any potential as a disinfectant. Disinfectant? What are you? Let me see that. 14% ethanol. Ah! Ah ha ha! Ah ha ha! I suppose we'll smell good at least? That's right, kiddo. You can bet your ass on that. What are you doing? Stop that. Whoo-wee. Oh, shut up. I'm just an old codger taking care of his dental hygiene. You hear that? That's the sound of 15 years of sobriety popping like a cyst. Glorious, magnificent, red-hot cyst. Good riddance and cheers. To Captain Curly, hear, hear. Guess anyone could get seriously blasted off this stuff. Yeah, and kill you in the process. This can't be real. There's no way. Now we can go out in style. Daisuke, come here. Anyone ever teach you how to drink like a man? Boy, that's gonna go places. 6 days before the crash. Break the news. Okay. Hey! Surprise! Surprise! Look at your face. Gotcha. Cheers. Wow. What's the occasion? We only got one. We only get one communal birthday party per trip, right? So we can have it whenever. Only one person can be really surprised birthdayed per trip. We did Swansea last haul, remember? No way, I can't believe I missed that. You were next on the list, so congratulations. Hate to say it though, your duties have to extend to even your own birthday party. You're the only one with clearance to make the cake. The recipe is there by the machine. Hop to it, Captain. Bake a cake. That's awesome. Could you sneak an extra packet of sweetener in there? Just kidding. Maybe? Nah, totally kidding. Unless... I think you need to use the code scanner. You're really getting a lot of mileage out of that thing, huh? You know how it is. Pony Express being either cheap or lazy. Usually both, no? You gotta use the Pony Express presided cake recipe. At least make it correctly. You should find the ingredients and recipe in the kitchen. Swansea really likes that cake. Don't tell anyone.
Polly says, I love working on Tuber. It means I have a lot of friends. It also means I have responsibilities. Always remember to log your hours. Yay!
Okay. Sorry for jumping you. This whole thing is corny. But you know, it's kind of a tradition now. I dare say I almost look forward to it. Nothing. Yeah, no, I agree. Doesn't sound like you agree. Alright. Nope. 2, 3, 4, 1. Two, three, four, one. Okay. Now I need the other stuff. Okay. Cake. Water and gelatin. Cake base and sweetener. Okay. So I need 3142, 4213. 412. Nope. Shit. 3142. Then 4213. Okay. Now I go over here. Right? Oh. There we go. Do that. And now I do this. Ah, there we go. Huh. That's fun. You gotta make a speech. Can't argue with that. Speech, speech, speech. Go on. Hey. What's wrong? That's all it said on the report from management. We will receive the paycheck for this delivery. I don't know any more than that. Pony Express finally kicking the bucket, huh? What a joke. And where are the punchline? I don't have any savings. They can't just do this, right? Pony Express was one of the last manned crew freighter companies. Writing's been on the wall for a long time. When did they tell you? Earlier this week. I was instructed to wait until we're closer to the haul destination, but I can't keep something like this from you all. So I guess you got what you wanted, without the guilt. Jim. If I had known, I can go back to my, how'd you put it, struggle of a life. Anya never got into medical school because she's, well, let's be real, and how many employment years Swansea got left in him? Daisuke will be fine. Mommy and Daddy have him covered, so there's that at least. You? Headed for bigger and better, right? I'm just working on my life being a place I don't have to fucking escape. That's what I was trying to tell you, nothing more. We're the ones you're trying to escape. Leave the dirt behind now that your boots are clean. That's not what I meant. It is what you meant. You just couldn't frame it to yourself in a way that kept you as the hero. Abandon the crew, but remain the model captain. Unbelievable. What am I supposed to do? Let's have some fucking cake, Props to the Twilight Cruise of the Tulpar. Props to our captain and his new prospects. Oof. What? Oh. There you go. That was weird. Three months after the crash. Check on Curly. Oof. Mouthwash bottles all over the place. Mouthwash. Just a handful left. Once these are out, we'll have nothing to keep him quiet. I don't know if he's been given his medicine yet. He's loud. I mean, he has no skin anymore. So, I'd expect him to be loud. Hell is this woman? Cockpit, maybe? Cockpit is over here. Oh, there you guys are. No, I understand completely. That's how it has to be. Hmm? Oh, it's you, Jimmy. Not able to sleep either? It's nighttime. Why are you talking this late? Anya, are you crying? No, don't worry. I'm okay. We all need to keep it together. Oh, I'm keeping it together. Don't you worry, Captain. He's making noises again. Did you give him his meds before, Anya? Ah, no. Must have slipped my mind. I'm sorry, Al. I'll do it. No, really. I'm perfectly okay. I said I'll do it. Getting a lot of use out of that right now? Of course I have it. Don't overthink it. I wonder if they've even noticed we're missing back at headquarters. Take a rescue ship so long to get here. Might be another freighter they could divert to try and find us. It's not inconceivable. I suppose you're right. Mouthwash. Mouthwash. I took the long way again. God damn it. Come on, stop with the noise. Damn it. I know what everyone is thinking. The way they look at me. What could I even say? Then, what would she do? Damn it. Here we are now, me in the driver's seat. Thanks for that. Open up. I hope these make you feel fucking better. Lots of hostility on this ship. Whoa. How did that not feel like just giving medicine? What the hell? We should have some. Why? It's mediocre at best, obviously. Sometimes you can only get the subpar stuff. That's what makes the really good stuff. Well, good, right? Why bother? Hey, we all tried to escape. Didn't work for any of us. I thought many times, is this what peace feels like? And is it good enough? If I'm being real, it certainly isn't the best. So all I can do is try and make my life one I'm not trying to run from all the time. Sometimes I'll be promoted, buy a house, fall in love. Other times I'll just have some awful fucking cake with my friend. Right now, that sounds pretty brilliant, yeah? So if you'll do the honors. Right. Well, let me go find a knife. There's all this shit all over the place. Is that more of my mouthwash bottles? My god, they're everywhere. So dark. More mouthwash bottles than this ship. That's not a knife. Jeez. I don't like that. 's getting all thoroughly. Whoa. Okay. Four months after the crash. Check on the group. Oh. How many have you had? It'll kill you before anything else. I know. My mom found this internship for me. Such a slacker, she said. I don't know. I just never knew what I wanted to be. Never was good at anything. Total screw up. Not then yet, Daisuke. I just hope she doesn't blame herself. Please, just take it. I don't want to look at this stuff anymore. Swansea hasn't let anyone in the utilities since the crash. This is filled with bone. Nobody's in the cockpit. Nope. Hey, Anya. Anya. Oh, you startled me. Sorry. No worries. You thinking about drinking that too? Honestly, yeah. Probably just make me feel sick. Wouldn't fix anything. As much as I'd like it to. Right. Hey, I was thinking. Did you know that not all of the medicine board was in my office? We store some in a storage locker in the hallway. I haven't even brought this up earlier. It was foamed up. I didn't think it was possible to reach it, but I've been estimating the position of the foam. I think the medicine depot locker isn't too far into the mass of it, so we could try to break it down. One strike too many on a weak spot, will all get sucked into space. I think it's worth the risk. Nothing else, it's an excuse to get Swansea to hand over the axe. Somebody's having time. Jimbo. Capitano, the man with the plan. You done? I need that. This old thing? This was entrusted to me by a previous, tragically inclined leader. Big responsibility. You know all about that, huh? I'm going to try and get some more painkillers. Do something useful, you know? Oh, I heard all about it. You're looking to pull the plug on this party early. Trying to save us. Take matters into your own hands, eh? Be my guest. Dreams are starting to seem a little prophetic. I think I already feel the ship rumble tumbling through space again. Ha! Back to the future. Aha! X. What? There we go. Day painkillers. Back to Anya. It's probably in the... Oh, there you are. Jeez. Oh, wow, Jim. You did it. Yeah, it actually wasn't that hard once I figured it out. Amazing, really. Sure. I hate to ask you again, but could you give... Oh, pardon me. Could you give Curly his painkillers? It still just makes me so nauseous. You're not serious. Look, I've entertained your sentimentality up until now, but I'm trying to actually fix things, Anya. I'm getting us through this. It's find the code scanner, and figure out the door code, get the axe, chop up the phone but not too much. Best of all, give Curly his fucking medicine. But I'm burying it. I have to. Because the captain has to take fucking responsibility on this goddamn ship. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Go make sure Daisuke doesn't choke on his own vomit. No, I can. I'll take care of it, Anya. I always do. Seems like being captain on this ship is a bit cursed. I don't think I understood the pressure you were under before. Fuck. You tried to tell me. Our worst moments don't make us monsters, huh? You're a good Captain Curly, and you'll be one again. I'll get us both through this. Don't think he's gonna captain a ship ever again. Six hours until judgment. Jimmy, get the fuck out here. Hide. Now what? Rope? I'm gonna chop you into 20 fucking pieces. Two days before the crash. You doing okay? Yeah, can't sleep. I know how that is. I just toss and turn. Or stare at the ceiling all night. I actually kinda like the nighttime window screen. If you can believe it. So I just come look at it sometimes. If you look really, really close, you can see there's a dead pixel in the upper right corner. That's so? Nope, don't see it. In the back of my mind, it's always there. Now I'll go bonkers looking for it. Cheers. I don't think it ruins the illusion though. It's peaceful. Maybe I'm just used to looking at the bigger picture. How many days of transport do we have left? Let's see, off the top of my head, around 237 days. Just under 8 months. Hey, why do you think Pony Express put a lock on the medical room door but not in the sleeping quarters? I suppose for the same reason they put a lock on the cockpit. Safety. Five months after the crash. Oh, pony's broken. Jimmy, help. Jimmy, it's a total emergency. Calm down. What is it? Anya is stuck in medical. The door won't open. What if she runs out of something? Right. Let's go have a look. Alright. Anya, I brought Jimmy. We're here to rescue you. Don't worry. Don't panic. Hey, heard the lock's broken. Hey, Anya. Can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you, Jimmy. The rest of our medical stash is in there too. Damn, this could be bad. Did you try to really put your back into it? Any wrenches laying around? How heavy is the medkit? Anya, is the door stuck? No. Huh? What do you mean? Look, we're all stressed. But you can't go breaking down at every little hardship. Open the damn door. You were right. You were right all along. I should have done this from the beginning. I always believed that our worst moments didn't define us, didn't make us... Oop. You think I wanted this either? Make no mistake, this isn't my worst moment. Far from it. It's the best decision I'll ever make. Open the door. I'll take care of it. Anya? What does that mean? Curly's still in there with her, right? Yeah. You don't think, Daisuke? You and Swansea know the internals of the ship better than anyone. There's absolutely no other way in the medical? Well, Swansea said it was strictly off limits. Like, super mega not allowed above all else. It's a utility room. That busted vent in there loops into medical. But I mean, technically a person could totally fit through it. If that's the only way, we'll make it work. You listening, Anya? Fine. Come on, Daisuke. I wonder if she's gonna kill him. Swansea, we need your help. I know you said utility was dangerous, but I'm good right here, fellas. You know I'm not letting you in there. Off limits. Look, if there's any possibility, Jimbo, letting you scratch at that foam wall would be useless. You'd only tear this goddamn ship a new asshole. Nothing can be done about it. Bad luck, tail missed a donkey. Swansea, this could be really bad. Steer us out. We're God's hand-picked favorites on this here planet, I reckon. Means we get to name it. So let's hear it for Wake Rock. Whatever's going on anywhere else ain't my problem. Since I'm the happiest man Wake Rock has ever seen. Let's just go, Daisuke. There's no point with him. 8 hours until judgment. Don't do anything. Stop. I can fix this. Why do you keep fucking saying that? Are you hearing yourself? I'm sorry. We still have disinfectant, right? The one from the extra medical stash? Get it, now. The cocktail. You. The cocktail? What are you blabbering about? That was your fault. You would never have... I had no choice. You useless, you goddamn fucking idiot. There has to be something else. What the hell? I'm already looking in here. At least try making yourself useful. God damn it. What the fuck? That was weird. What the? The hell?
Polly says.
Hmm. So there's stairs. Oh, okay, I can't. Who the hell? Oh. Oh, hello. That was cool. This is terrifying. Yeah, I'm trying. Oh my god. What the fuck is going on? Don't like the sound of that. Are we going down or up? Perspective is weird. Whoa. The blind beast aimlessly rushed for the... You can't run from it. Can't go further there? Right? No. Go this way. Can't run. Wild, man. Whoa. That was weird. I'm sorry. I messed up. And I gotta. Alright, I'm back. I messed up. Don't try to talk. What happened? That was weird. Fucking invisible long horse. 5 months after the crash. I think the vent and utility connects to medical, but you heard what he said. Going in there now, it's too unstable. Trying to break the phone could risk the air seal. I just don't want to fuck up again like I did before. You heard Anya. I wouldn't put it past her to do something extreme right now. You and me, Daisuke, we can save Curly, yeah. Swansea won't help, so we'll figure it out ourselves. Right, alright, yeah. We got this. But even before the foam, how do we even get the door to utility open? Swansea's been practically camping in front of the door, and he has the key. I have an idea. You're going to have to trust me. We need to knock him out. You're gonna fight him? No. Even he has to have his limits when it comes to booze. We make him pass out. Simple, safe. You might not even realize we did anything after the fact. There's a recipe for a mocktail in the kitchen. We can follow the steps, but use different ingredients to add kick to it. Come on. Ah, that's the cocktail he was talking about. Don't. That's creepy, man. Just fucking moving like that. Drink recipe. So I need mouthwash, isopropyl, and sweetener. Two, three, four, one. Okay. Nope. Two, three, four, one. Right? Yep. Two, three, four, one. We're out of sweetener. Any ideas? I might have accidentally ate some point. Mistakenly misplaced a few packets before. By accident. Right. You take a look around my stuff. Could be safe somewhere around here. But also totally somewhere else. Who knows? Anything's possible. Crasher jumbled everything up. I literally just fucking... We're out of sweetener, and yep. By accident. Take a look around my stuff. His stuff is over here, I think. Take sweetener. Yep. Okay. Isopropyl. Mix those together. Mix that with the sweetener. Alright. Oh. That drink looks sick. I could totally picture myself on a beach with a hot babe and a few of those. Then I'd drink too many and throw them up all over myself and never be able to drink them again. Ah, good times. Let's just get this to Swansea. Oh, dickhead. I mean, he's just doing his job. But he's also a bit of a dickhead. The fuck is that? Look, we need to keep working together. If this is how I get us through this without us being at each other's necks all the time, then yeah, give it here. We kinda freestyled the recipe. Yeah, I can tell you had a hand in this monstrosity, kid. You ain't no mixologist. Sure as hell ain't no mechanic either. Yeah, you never should have come here. Who the fuck even decided to let you board, huh? Stick the idiot with a bunch of sad sack adults and see what he learns, eh? Bootstraps and all that? What a load of horse shit. Think it's all going somewhere, but every failure leaves you a little more mangled than before. Older, uglier, meaner, smarter in a worse way. Following doesn't suit you, Swansea. I suppose you think we should all be acting like you. Hard-working, esteemed captain. I say take a load off before the sun finally sets on this party. May we never go to hell, but always be on our way. Alright. Take the key. Is he still breathing? Practically bounced off the ground. He'll be fine. His tolerance has to be through the roof by now. Probably just wake up with a massive headache. Oh man, he's gonna be so mad. I'll never get a good reference now. Ugh. I like the little goose. Oh, I didn't realize there was a sign on him. Maybe we could talk to Swansea when he's cleared up a bit later. He just like really into workplace safety and stuff sometimes, you know? But it's like totally cool and stuff, I think. He taught me it's time to be brave, Daisuke. Curly and Anya are counting on us. Wait. Oh, it's like barely phoned up at all. Hey, it's those things. I've never been inside one. What are they called again? Cryostasis pods. Oh yeah, these things are far out. Totally sci-fi. Oh, and it looks like this one still works. How long can these things even keep you frozen? 20 fucking years? Can't believe Swansea managed to clear all the foam from here. He didn't. What? Think about it. Swansea never let you work with him on breaking the utility room foam wall, right? No, it needed to be handled delicately. He said I would have way too much athletic strength in my arms. I would have just torn right through the foam. It was like, damn, makes total sense. Bummer. Thought I'd been in charge of the kitchen instead. He said it's next level critical to keep stock and organize every day. Had me double, triple, fourtuple check everything, like all the time. Right, of course. And he never told you he'd gotten in here? No, but look how busy he must have been. There was never any foam here, and Swansea has known the whole damn time. Just taking a load off before the sun finally sets on this party, huh? That boozed up bastard has been biding his time until he can save himself. Would getting in the pod really mean you'd get rescued? 20 years more of a chance to get found. I'd take those odds over our current situation. Not like this, though. Not by lying through my teeth while waiting for everyone else to die. No, man, that just can't be right. I'm sure there's a reason. We'll ask him about it when he wakes up. We'll deal with him after. Right now, we have a job to finish. And the vent looks like it's still in one piece. Whoa, check out those sparks. I hate to imagine how gnarly it looks on the inside. Could be somewhat collapsed in places. You could make it through. We need to try it. Swansea said it's not safe. I know he forgot to tell us about the pod, but he knows like everything about this kind of stuff. Maybe we should just wait for him to wake back up? You said you could handle it. Swansea taught you well, right? Time to prove it. He'll be impressed when he wakes up. Proud. He'll understand why we had to do this, then he can explain himself. You think so? Daisuke, everyone's counting on you. Captain's orders. Yeah, I got this. Okay, here we go. Whoa. Ah, Anya? What did you do? One day before the crash. Find the gun? It's still broken. She couldn't have hid it there. Make sure there's nowhere else to check in here. Hey, check here. Okay. Check the cockpit. Looking for a gun. I wonder why. For fuck's sake, where is it? Us being let go isn't a reason to hurt yourself. Anya, as our nurse, you never got psycho valves. Should have thought of that. You could have come to me if you were feeling stressed. What would you have done? Anything. Anything. You, the crew, are all my responsibility. Told you so over and over, yeah? I'm not going to hurt myself. You know the gun is in a safety case I can't open. But I hid the case itself. Tell me where it is. None of this has to be on our performance log. We'll figure it out together. I'm pregnant. You're what? Who would you... Captain, I told you. Listen to me. We can fix this. I've known him for a long time. I'll talk to him. I know you'd never give me the gun to protect myself. So the least I can do is make sure he never gets it either. Wonder who and what? 6 hours until judgment. The bleeding won't stop. Just try to stay still, Daisuke. I need a second think. We can fix this. Hey kid, you hear me? Daisuke? Hey, stop. Don't move. It's alright, Daisuke. Calm down. This line of work, you can never become like miserable Swansea. What a tragedy. Decades of hauling ass for Pony Express. Big mighty bruiser with all his shiny tools. This is where it got me. Good life, huh? I thought you were dumber than a can of paint. Always just chewing my ear off about nothing. Useless ray of goddamn sunshine. Not any student, career workhorse, or force of ambition. Just a damn good kid trying his best. You could have taught an old fool like me a lot. Close your eyes, Daisuke. God damn. You monster. Could have fixed him, Swansea. In the face, too? I have to do everything myself. Why can't any of you just give me some time to fucking think? How do you still not understand? It's over. End of the fucking line. He won't suffer one more second because of your delusions. Unbelievable. Stop pretending. I know all about your plan, Swansea. I went to utility. I saw what you've been hiding down there, sneaking around with that axe, telling Anya who knows what. Now this? You're making sure you're the one who gets inside that cryopod. Ha! I sure did talk to Anya, but it was her telling me all sorts of things instead, wasn't it? Shouldn't a captain go down with his ship? Not that it matters anymore. They got no place to be. I got everything I could ever want right here on this ship. Go ahead and get in that pod. If you ever get found, you can tell them whatever fucking story you like. You've earned it. Okay, now I'm getting the gun again. Oh, nothing there. Where is this gun? This shit's fucking twisted, man. Whoa. Okay, so that's what I need that code for. It. 739. Jimmy. Okay. 0 days before crash. I told him, Anya, you should have waited for me. What did he say? Nothing that makes any difference. Did he seem angry? Where did he go? He just walked away. Curly, I don't want him in here anymore. Hold on, fuck, just wait, I need to find him. Everything's gonna be okay. Go to the cockpit. Jim, I can fix this. What do you think will happen when we get back? We can figure all this out. You and me. All I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. God, it's so annoying. But now, what do you think will happen now when we get back? We'll fix this together. Everything you and I worked for in our lives, accomplishments, changes, none of it will matter. You've gotten through difficult situations before. This time won't be any different. Work through it, one day at a time. It's not just me, is it? You were supposed to be the one who had everything under control. You said so yourself. The ship, this crew, everything that happened here, this was your responsibility, Captain. That is what you'll be hearing the rest of your life. Or this can all be remembered as a tragedy. Despite what must have been the best efforts of its acclaimed captain, the Tulpar crew was never found. No one survived to tell the tale. You're standing at the top, feet in cement. I get it now. Right? Right. I'll take care of it. What? Jim, tell me you didn't. I should have. I didn't. What the fuck did you do? So it was Jim? Holy shit. One hour before judgment. There we go. Damn, it's dark. That's where I took him from. Oh. Hello. Whoa. Woohoo! Happy birthday, Captain. This rocks. You're here. Jim is absolutely cracked. Holy fuck. To Captain Jimbo. Come on. You have to give a speech. Go on, have at it. You better make it good. Hell yeah. Our captain. Captain Jimmy. This is fucked. Holy shit, man. Wow. A lot of people struggle to put food on their plates, but that wasn't enough. Right, Captain? The lowest rung of your ladder is our highest. Till it was all swept from under your feet. Life isn't even worth living at the same level as us. But I forgive you. All of us do. I won't give up on you, even like this. I believe in you. We're going to make it through this. Sometimes we thrive, travel the endless reaches of space. But other times, we just have to accept days like these. You taught me that, Curly. Let's eat. Let's survive. Wow. Take responsibility. What the hell? These are awfully big vents. This game is an absolute trip. Holy crap, man. Oh, hello, Daisuke. Well. No turning back now. Whoa. Okay. Walk backwards? Oh, okay. I get it now. So I walk backwards and turn every time I see event. Oh, hello. Okay. Walking away from responsibility. That's fun. transitions in this game are well made. Very Lovecraftian in all of the best ways. Whoa. This is getting freaking trippy. It was pretty trippy the whole time, but Jim's a piece of shit. Whoa. Fuck. Man, it absolutely cracked. Shit. Jeez. I have something to say. So shut the fuck up and listen. I spent 13 years half cut up to my eyeballs. Drunk, to put it mildly. And suddenly I saw it. Streetlight shining in my face. 500 gigawatts of the power of God. A vision of my bloated body found in some ditch. Scared me straight. So I got a collared shirt, mortgage, and a credit card. All the things that make a good man. I hoped I could raise my children to be better than their old man. I wanted to believe I was never one setback away from my worst self. But the truth is, discipline, drive, routine, the endless fucking desperation to get shit done. A loving wife, great kids, sobriety. I'm telling you, accomplishments I'd been chasing all my life. Never felt as good as I expected when I crossed the finish line. So now that we're at the end, take an inventory. Those nights spinning out of my mind, sinking into the sofa. Broken glass in my palms, bleeding dry, the funniest thing I ever had. Old dogs laughing and snarling on a waterbed floor, mocking the moon for daring to show its face. All nausea and wreckage and vomit and ugly cruelty. The only problem in the world, an empty bottle. Those were the best days of my life. Yeah, those were the best days of my life. I got nothing to hide, ready to face the music. I can see myself for what I am. But you, cowardly, selfish motherfucker, you can't even see it. I should have been able to protect the kid. Could have done one thing right. I wish it had been to give him one small chance off this goddamn rock. Swansea, I'm going to fix everything. We're going to make it. Fuck you. Jesus. Talk about a trip through psychosis. Holy crap, man. This guy was not built for space. Oh, come on. Oh, boy. Oh, hey, Curly. That was fucking awesome. Oh, more eyeballs. Lots of eyeballs. Hey, you didn't like the way that he was staring at you with that judgmental eye. Know what you did? And you blamed it all on him? Whoa. This is gross. Who's esophagus? Am I in Curly's esophagus? Yeah. Whoa. Oh. All right. I'm struggling here. I'm gonna cheat.
Tis old Mother Goose's birthday. We're giving her a party. A party, a party, a party for Mother Goose.
The baker man, he served the cake. It was a sight to see.
Keeps getting weirder and weirder, man. I just fed a man his leg. His own leg. Now I'm walking through space. I want to go home. We are home. Why don't you finish what you started? Don't worry. If anyone ever finds us, I'll still be playing the villain. You'll be the better man in the end, like you wanted. I could have stopped it. I'm taking responsibility. No, we can both be heroes. We're a team. Just you and me, like we used to be. What happened was an accident. We were trapped. I made a mistake, alright? I'm sorry. I'm so fucking sorry, Curly. Okay. That was weird. Whoa. What the fuck? What the hell was that? All clean? I hope this hurts. Really gets rid of that bad taste in your mouth, huh? Through wreckage. Through silence. Wash it away. All day, fire fresh. Been playing a lot of games with fleshy bits lately. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Okay, so don't go that way. Okay. Don't know where I'm going. Oh. Okay. guess that was supposed to happen. Whoa. Those are a bunch of badges. IDs. Oh boy. Oh, now the floor is covered in them. And there's bottles of mouthwash. Boy, oh boy.
It's me. Or what should I call you? And above your pay grade.
Pony Express is dead. And so are you.
I know what you think of this predicament of yours. Poor you. It's misunderstood.
Polly says,
Sorry. Shut up. Curly tried his best. I did too, but he's the better man. I see that now. We can both still make it. I'll take care of him. I'm taking responsibility. Curly, Captain, I'm so sorry. Yes. Yes, I do. I fucked up, but I can still make this right. Our worst moments don't make us. Well, I guess we know who the pod is for. This ship would stop changing its fucking layout on me. Go home. Oh my goodness, it's a never-ending hallway. Oh, there's the end. In you go, Curly. It's okay, Curly. You're going to be okay. You always had my back. I ended up hurting you even though I was trying to save us. But now you'll survive. It's like you said, together we can fix anything. I'm just proud I got to be your friend and co-pilot, Captain. No one can hurt you now. We fixed it. I fixed it. Oh geez. Holy crap. That was... Wow. Huh. That was a game. That was a wild ride. Holy crap. I really liked that. I've really enjoyed that. That was sad at the end. Jim was clearly fucked up. And he let his fucked up get the better of him. Well, that was a game. That was an experience. I don't really know what else to say about it. It was good. Thank you for making this. That was... Yeah, that was awesome. Yeah. That was mouthwashing. Oh, I missed a whole bunch of stuff. I'm gonna have to play through again and try to get all of that. But that was awesome. You guys should definitely give that a play. Wow, yeah. Thanks to anyone who showed up. Thanks to anyone who watches the VOD. If you enjoyed it, please like, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Yeah, I'm gonna go ruminate on this a little bit. Thanks for showing up. Have a dapper day. And, yeah. Bye.